What is up, everybody? It's your boy Duty back again with another video, and this time I'm going to take a look at our boy DSP and see how he did with his suffering playing Wulong Fallen Dynasty. As we all know, Phil the other day complained about how playing this game was torture and how he received no support and no reciprocation and no payoff for his effort, and it was essentially hurting him to play this game. So I'm curious to know how he did today, and how did the Dents respond to his call regarding quitting this game because it was just too painful. Let's watch the video, and I have a few things I like to say about this. Mainly that I think we figured out the dollar amount Phil would accept, the minimum dollar amount Phil would accept to be tortured.
So I got the J, yes, the new J, which is the White Snake. Guidance of the Constellations. Sworn Oath with Lady Zen. Heatproof Ice. Rank 5 Steel. A Wolf Fang Club. Probably not what I want to use. I will shout out these tips and everything now to end the stream. Let's see where the game takes us. Am I beating this game? I don't know. Like I told you guys, I really don't like it, but I'm making progress. And you guys seem to turn out and fucking show up for this bad game. And you supported the stream like crazy today. So it's like you're paying me to torture myself. Should I accept pay to torture myself? I'm too far in to drop it now, says the Alchemist. How far in am I? Am I starting chapter 5? How many chapters does the game have?
So as you can hear here, or see here, our boy Phil made $100, I think $10 after the final $8 or $7 that came in. So now we know the answer. If you pay him $103 or more, he is willing to accept the pain and the torture that it comes with playing a difficult game. Yes, folks, $100 and Phil will put on a clown show for you. And, you know, risk his health and risk his sanity, you know, just to entertain you and make that money, make that bag, like Phil likes to say. So, you know, in the future, whenever you're worried or concerned that Phil may wage quit a game, all you need to know is that you just need to make sure that he hits the $100 tip goal. If he hits that, he's perfectly fine. Now, you guys know he was complaining and moaning about this game, saying this was the final time he was going to play it. He wasn't going to play it anymore simply because he thought there was going to be no support. But the Dents did come out and drop over $100, and Phil was just a pig in slop. He was super happy, and I guess now we fully know the answer to whether Phil is willing to accept being tortured. And yes, as long as he's allowed to wear a hat.
Your dear stepfather. He does so love his daughter, does he not?
Possible game of the year. You can never write it off. And then, a $2 tip. Mr. Oink says, why am I still banned? Because I can't unban you until I have a chance. If you emailed me, I can unban you then, but I'm playing the game. So 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's $8 more in tips. Not that it matters. The stream is over. You know, the leaderboard is negligible at this point. It doesn't really matter. But thank you, guys.
Did you hear that? It's negligible. He doesn't care about the additional $8 in tips because the stream is over and he's already hit the $100 tip goal, and your piddly tips don't mean anything to our boy Phil. Yes, he actually said that. His own words. Not that I'm putting anything in his mouth. So yes, again, now we know if you're worried if Phil's ever going to wage quit something, just make sure to give him $100 in tips. And, you know, continue supporting. Now what he's going to do here is he's going to continue this stupid little game where he's going to play it next time. He's not going to get the support he got today. He may be lucky if he scores $30, $40. Then, of course, he's going to start complaining again about how difficult the game is and that he's going to quit it. Essentially trying to go into a cycle with the Dents so that they can, in the next, you know, playthrough, drop another $100 dono. The little dirty secret here is that Phil wants to continue playing this game because he really has nothing else. He does have Metroid, but he'd rather wait until this playthrough finishes, and then he'll have another game lined up to play. You know, or he rather just wait for Elden Ring, push that along a little further before playing it again. Because that's how Phil thinks. Phil thinks, okay, I need to stretch out these games as much as I can because I don't want to have to drop any money on any new additional games. So he's going to continue playing this stupid game with his dents that he's going to threaten to wage quit, guilt trip them into donating, and they may not donate the next stream, but they definitely will probably donate the following stream. That's just a stupid little cat and game mouse that Phil likes to play. And hopefully what'll happen is the dents will not support it. They'll say, okay, we'll give you a few bucks and that's it. And then Phil will have to be forced to wage quit it and play something else. And I doubt it. I think he's so far in. Not even far in. I think he's played, 15 hours? And he's bluffing. He has nothing else to fall back on. He does have Metroid and Elden Ring, but of course, why start that early when he can push that off further and get him through the spring without having to buy another game, or into the next release, whatever that is. So if you ever were curious, you just give Phil $100 and he's good to go. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Oh, and also, this just clearly shows that Phil gauges his games solely on the fact of how much money he receives for the playthrough. That's it. Not how difficult the game is, now how challenging it is, now how poorly designed it is. It's based on the money. Last time he played this game, he made $30. He was complaining, whining, threatened to wage quit, talked about no reciprocation and no support. Today he got $100 and he was singing a different tune. Even after losing to Lulubu about 15 times straight. I think it took him about an hour and a half, almost 2 hours to beat that boss. But yet he persevered because, of course, the tier 2 tip goal was hit. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace out.